Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and I'm gonna have the casting in the background as well, so you guys are gonna hear my voice and, well, right now Trav's voice, which is unfortunate, but sorry about that. But yeah, yep, it's been about 2 weeks since I last uploaded. Many reasons why. One of the reasons being on our team's underwhelming performance. I've kind of just taken time and put more hours into helping our team improve in terms of performance and like mainly drafts as well. I've been putting like an absurd amount of time into it, and it's been paying off. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I haven't uploaded, because yeah, my sleep schedule kind of got messed up for it. And yeah, well, now we're back, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, this is my first, like, I haven't recorded a video for like 2 weeks as well, so I'm a bit rusty. But yeah, let's get straight into it. As you guys saw, I did a nice little 1v2 play. Ended up dying by the hatchling head. It's against Humble. At this point of ESL, we are 2-3. So is Humble. And yeah, we have to win every match to qualify for the ESL land. So let's see how this turns out right now. But we have Tick, we have Ash, and then we have Tara. I don't know who has comp here, if I'm being honest. Like, I think them having a Eve is really good. And probably they have comp. They have a very annoying comp if I do think about it. They have triple spawner basically. And that is not very fun. And we do have Tick though. Tick's insane. But yeah, for the most part, I think that they have comp. Even though it's a very clean Ash game, it's a good Tick game. Tara game, it's absolutely horrible. But yeah, if we played this a little better, we definitely could have won here. But yeah, as you see right now, they're a pretty easy comp to play, and this Tara pick didn't work out well. And yeah, we just got absolutely wrecked here. We nearly created something here. If Lukey died and I got Tomsy, would have won, but obviously it didn't happen. And, oh yeah, I forgot Spence casting. I don't think I've actually heard Spence casting. But yeah, here we are into game number 2 here. Oh, no, this is the highlights. There we go. Here we are into game number 2 now. I went alone side. I definitely could have played a lot better on the Ash here. I think I had a very rusty game. I don't think I've played Ash in a very long time here. But yeah, as you see right now, Smantic going for a kill there. Lanin goes down. Me, I'm just existing at this rate. I'm just giving Cyclone turret. I can't do anything. I don't have time to heal. This Eve's very annoying. I think from this moment, we just pick Eve all the time, because yeah, Eve is very cheese on this map here, and probably should be banning it. We'll look into that here. But yeah, as you see right now, we can't seem to push Tara up. I mean, this map sucks anyways. Like, pushing, if you're behind on this map, for the most part, you're gonna be losing this game here, because yeah, this map sucks horribly, and it's so hard to make a comeback of any sorts here. But yeah, look at this. They have a Penny turret. They got Eve hatchlings. This needs is gonna get bare anytime, any second here. And we just can't push. It's like one of the most annoying comps I've ever played against here. And, well, we just, yeah, I don't know. We gave it to them. Should have gone Eve 1, probably. I think we went Tick 1, but we should have gone Eve 1. And then, even if they had Tick, we could have just gone aggro against it, is what I think. As you see, I'm doing pretty good here. I got 1 kill right now. I do get taken out as well, and that's the only thing we get. I think I only got like 2 kills out of the whole set, and that was all our team got. But yeah, a pretty bad set 1 here. Something we're skipping. We just get absolutely wrecked, guys. So yeah, we're down at 1-0 already, guys. Heading over to set number 2. Here we are onto set number 2 here, and we got a comp that I did not intend to get, but it happened, and we just kind of had to take it. So we went, what was it? Barley won, and then they went Stu Carl, which is a very good pick from them. But the only thing is that Poco was opened, and yeah, we ended up going Poco Sam. I did not intend to go Poco Sam. Poco was Semantic's idea. I didn't really want the Poco. I just wanted probably a Sam and something else. But yeah, whenever a team goes to Carl, we just always pick Sam, because it just counters it so well. And yeah, I don't know why teams keep doing it, but yeah, I don't go into a match. People tell me I pick Sam too much, but I don't go into a match. I'm like, all right, you know what? We're going to put Lanin on the Sam. It's literally the farthest thing off my mind. But yeah, because it's like a very good brawl in this match. I just see Lanin just, okay, he should have walked that in. But yeah, this is fine now. We scored. But yeah, we get Barley, we get Poco, we get Sam. We get probably like the top 5 brawlers on this map here. Like 3 of the top 5 brawlers on this map here. And yeah, they had last pick. They went Ash. Not quite sure where they went Ash. They should have gone Ems. I think Ems would have been very good. Then I don't know how this game would have turned out if they went Ems. I think it would have been, I don't know how tough it would have been, to be honest here. But yeah, Lanin's going to be able to score here with 83 HP. That's a very quick game number 1. A minute and a half. Even though Lanin choking a little bit, we still wrap up the game a little bit. Let me just skip up. There we go. So yeah, we have a very nice comp here. And I just think Barley's so good on zoning on this map here. I think game number 1, I played it perfectly. We didn't feed the call. And because we didn't feed the call, this is what happens here. I literally put him in spawn. And now if Lenane was smart, he would go on the right side here and ignore the Ash. And I think we should be able to score here. But yeah, I think he got a bit too attached on the Ash here. We do get the kill eventually. And it doesn't matter because it all ends up working out here. But yeah, I think ignoring the Ash there would have been the right play. And just... yeah, that space on the right side was too free for us not to take any opportunity to it. But yeah, I get Barley super just so I can get rid of the speed turret and zone them out a little bit. I'm going to try and push up. That was kind of my bad. I give Carl too many hits. And yeah, and when Carl gets super, it's very, very free value. Lenane doing quite good. But I don't think it's enough. Nope, Cyclone just watches that for some reason. And then... Semantic should have shot the rats. If Semantic shot the rats, they aren't scoring there. He just held onto the ball for too long. I think he should have cleared the ball somehow and then killed the rats because he just gave them full rage and then he died. He would have not died there. But yeah, Carl again, this is where it goes wrong. I think Carl just getting super, which I fed, was pretty bad, and it just gives them a chance to do anything. Other than that, we just have a pretty much like a 70 to 30 or 80 to 20 comp here, and it's very hard for them to win. But we did misplay this quite a lot here, which kind of sucks. But yeah, as you see right now, we're doing pretty good. It's 1-1. We're getting some nice value here with the Barley positioning. And yeah, I have this. They all have supers, which is kind of scary. Again, it's a free call super. But yeah, as long as I keep this Ash and not feed this Stu here, it's going pretty good. So yeah, Ash tries to push up a little bit. He's going to kill me. Lenane left alive here on its own. He does really well here, just stalling right now. There we go. He gets the kill as well. 290. That is going to be very unfortunate for Lenane. We're not in the best position here. It's going into overtime, and Barley in overtime and Poker in overtime is not too good. And neither is Sam. Sam needs the walls for his gloves and stuff, so I can slowly push up the map here. So yeah, this is actually not very good for us. But yeah, we're going to try and push out before overtime here. So yeah, Tomsy gets his rage up a little bit. As you see right now, we're getting some nice shots in. And Lenane couldn't clear the ball, but I think overtime would have been horrible anyway. So maybe he just saved us some mental damaging going on here. So yeah, it's going to be the next game here. Oh, okay, the game started. I just don't know when the game starts, to be honest here. But yeah, here we are on to game number 3 here. And I think the main objective was not to feed the Carl. And I think Semantic already fed the Carl pretty much. And he has super. He has super. So that wasn't too good from us. And yeah, I don't think it was a very good start. Nice kill from Semantic here. I'm going to stay alive right now and be a little bit annoying here. And yeah, I get Cyclone to one shot. Lenane's going to go in. Try and push Lukey here. Lukey just only seems to be playing Stu in comp for some reason. Lenane going to go in for a little bit of play. He could have got the kill if he just used his gloves later. But it's going to be completely fine here, as you see right now. Semantic got his Poco heal, so this is where we should be able to do a lot right now. Except I feed the Carl, which is not good. But I'm going to have him in spawn. I think this is where we push up right now. I'm going to push on to the left side. Semantic got the heals for him. Lenane is going to keep going up. And nice heals from them. Lukey's going to be the last one left alive here. I get some nice shots in. Lenane snipes him with his gloves. And he's going to pass to Semantic because Semantic has more HP. And we're going to walk it in, giving us the goal advantage with a minute and 30 seconds remaining. We've got to be a lot more careful here. So we're going to be just trying to play a little bit more range. As you see, we're stacking right now. Lenane sees the opportunity to get a kill. He gets the kill there, which is pretty good. Now we just try and push up a little bit. Obviously, we have a very good comp to score a goal with. I get a super shot in. Lukey just dashes and saves that. That would have been a very nice goal from me there. And honestly, it was the right play. It was good vision. This should have been a goal, I think. I don't know why they hesitated. I don't know what happened. Semantic tries to walk it in. He goes for the trick shot. And that was just a very horrible segment of plays from the both of them, I feel like. I think that should have been a goal. I don't know what happened. They just hesitated a lot. And yeah, it was just very, very bad. But yeah, now we pin back. But it's completely fine because, yeah, Barley, I'm the only throw on the map. And obviously, I just get lots of free value here. Lenane does some nice pressure. Nice heals from Semantic there. This was very smart here. So, yeah, obviously, Lenane doesn't have his gloves. But, yeah, this was very smart. So, Semantic dies first, which is good. And then I think Lenane goes up now and dies. So, the rotation is very good. And they just can't push because we have just invulnerability. And they just can't do anything with that. But, yeah, 20 seconds remaining on the clock here. Let's see what happens. Tomsy wastes his rat. I get a nice Barley super onto Lukey. Lukey's going to be just restricted in movement for the most part. Lenane gets the ball. And Lane messes up big time here. He just should have cleared the ball left or literally hugged the ball, and he just gives them the ball and they score there. That is like a very, very bad play. He literally could have gone left and super shot the ball, or he just holds the ball and this dude has no damage and we would have won the game. But for some reason, we're going into overtime here. So yeah, overtime, obviously it's not very good with our comp here and it's not ideal. But as you see right now, Semantic's getting loads of poker value. Lenane is going in. He's going to pick up his glove. He's going to shoot it in. Luki can't get the ball, and there we go. He redeems himself. He gets a goal. We get set number 2. So it's 1-1 in series, guys. 0-5 on the Bali. Doesn't matter, but yeah, on to set number 3. Here we are with set number 3. And again, I know we've gone Sam, but again, it's a pretty good Sam game. We have Bella and Amber, so I think we have a very, 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 very good comp here. So we should be winning this. But yeah, let's see how this goes here. So as you see right now, Semantic on the Amber. I'm on the Bell here. I'm normally the mid on this map, but yeah, Amber plays mid anyway. So yeah, Lenang gets some very nice pressure here. He's doing pretty well. I get hit by the turret, which is kind of stupid. I'm normally very good at avoiding the turret here, but yeah, that was a very stupid hit, and it just forces me to back up a little bit. Lenang's just going to go after the turret, I think, right now, and it's very, very smart, and it's very good here. I get a nice pinch on this onto Cyclone there. There we go. I don't know where Lenang's... where did his glove go? I don't know where his glove went, but yeah. We had a good start. Lou finally gets super though, and this is where we just don't feed him again, because if Lou gets in a chain of cycle, it is pretty much over. A nice kill from Lenane there. He's staying alive as well. It's very, very good. He played this very well, I think game 1, and he's just rotating there. As you see right now, he's going in. He just loses his glove, and I think that was a big misplay from him. I don't know why he just launches his glove sometimes, but it's completely fine. Actually, no, it's not, because he feeds Lou as well. And this is where we just lose control of the game here. I don't know why I marked. I should always shoot first and just get him weak. But yeah, we didn't. I don't know how much we fed of the Lou. I think we got fed a little bit. But yeah, I've not been doing too well in the mid battle. And I think this is where we start to get into the game again. But yeah, we had a very nice lead of like 30%, but we just gave it up. And this is not very good. I'm getting tapped up quite a bit here. But here I return with some taps of my own, which is very good. Now Samantha can just take the mid control. The lane gets the turret again, which is good. He launches his gloves, which is completely fine here because he gets a kill into Luki. Luki wastes his super. I'm kind of going crazy. I get a very nice mark there, which allows the lane to snipe him with the glove. And yeah, so we get a bit of time back, which is good. Semantic's playing pretty well. And yeah, as of now, I am just trying to keep some taps going on to Cyclone so that eventually Semantic can just pop another gadget and push up. This turret is very annoying. I think we could put Lenane. Yeah, we could get Lenane to swap, so maybe we can take out the turret here. But yeah, Semantic pops his gadget. He gets slowed, and he gets killed as well. That's very bad because he wastes the gadget as well. Amber gadgets are so good on the mid here if you use it correctly. But yeah, him getting slowed there was not good. As you see right now, Lenane's going to be pushing up again. And I think this is a big misplay by Semantic. He just pops his fire, and if he just holds it and just plays lane, I think we win the game because they will be so scared to go in the mid. But yeah, this game was very close as well. Lenane goes in. He couldn't do anything because the Lu super forced him to go out. And here, I just have to hit a lot of shots here. And I don't hit many. I only hit one. And time is dwindling down here. Semantic's going to try and go in. Lenane launches his knuckles. Doesn't really do anything. And we just lose the game here. I just think that was a complete choke on our part here. And definitely is going to cost us for the most part. But yeah, on to game number 2. Nope, not in there. Oh, there we are. Alright, on to game number 2 here. We tried to rely on me hitting shots and the lane chilling a little bit. I think we fed Lu super pretty early, which is not good. But yeah, here we're just playing as much time as possible right now. As you see, we're just playing so slow. Even with the Sam, it's because they don't know where Sam is. And because Lenane's just sitting in the middle. So if Tomsy pushes, Tomsy's dead. If Luki tries to do anything, Lenane just goes on his lane here. So yeah, as you see right now, we're just getting free time. They can't do anything. And we're just trying to dodge this thing. So yeah, that's a nice fire by Semantic. It just allows him to have a one-way. And if anyone goes right side, he just blocks it. Lenane goes for the kill and he gets out straight away. And this is like perfect way to play this comp here. So yeah, we're doing very, very well. Even though it looks a bit slow and boring, we're just playing this strategically very smart here. But I think this was a misplay here. Semantic put his second fire down on the mid as well. I think the one way he had was very good. He should have definitely blocked the left lane. I think that would have been good. Because now he can't shoot in the mid. And now he's forced to set off his whole fire, which it's fine anyways because we get Luki down. But I think him having the fire and that one way he had was very smart here. But it doesn't matter too much. Like, we're doing pretty good here as well. But I just liked how we had the funnel here, but it just forces the lane to push up a little bit. I get some nice taps onto Cyclone. Tomsy pushes up a little bit. I'm dodging the turret really well, but I do get hit by the penny shot. I'm going to try and pinch the lane. I get hit by the penny turret again. Nice kill from Smantic. That was a big kill from Smantic. Yeah, but Smantic played really well this game. As he should as Amber, because Amber's like, this is a pretty free Amber game for the most part. He's going to focus the turret right now, which is good. Tomsy misplaced it. He doesn't quite get the turret. I think he should commit for it right now. I think he's going to commit for it. Get the turret down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice place from Smantic. Takes a lot of damage though. But that fire was also pretty good. So, yeah, Smantic's having like a pretty much perfect game here. The lane, I wasn't focused on the left side of the map. I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, we're still up by 30%, which is pretty good. Cyclone starts to W key up a little bit here. I get some nice taps onto him. I think I asked Semantic to help me now, and Lane just swaps on the right side here, which is pretty good. He wastes his gadget there, and he gets a turret here, I think, which is good. I don't know. Where did his knuckles go? I don't know how his knuckles disappear sometimes, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but maybe I'm blind. But yeah, as you see right now, Tomsy on the right side, he's trying to push up. He's got no barrels here. Semantic takes pressure on the lane, and he's going to be going behind them here. This is really good. He gets the turret down. He gets pressure onto Lukey. Lukey's going to go down as well. And that was a very important kill that Semantic did onto Lukey. Now it's just a 1v1. I'm going to get the mark onto Tomsy here. I'm going to shoot the turret so that it just bounces onto him. I get the kill onto him anyways. And we have 9 seconds left. We're going to just double keying up and getting pressure here. Semantic goes up. And we pretty much knew we had enough time here. Even though it goes down to 1%, we knew we had enough time. And yeah, very, very nice win from us, guys. On to game number 3. So here we are with game number 3 here. We're going to be trying our best onto just try and keep a bit of pressure going on. We're going to try and play exactly how we did last time. So yeah, obviously we're not feeding. We got 11% already. I think we get more percentage this game because they were just playing more further back for some reason. And yeah, they just played it really, really bad this game. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I missed my mark, which is pretty bad. Lane tries to push up a little bit, and then he sees Lukey swapping on, so he just gets out of that lane completely, which is good. We feed the penny turret, but we just get 30% for free. This was a very nice kill from Lane here. Nice pinch from us. Only Tomsy left alive. Lane's gonna just push him on, and I'm gonna just let the turret shoot for itself. I know he's gonna bounce and kill. He can't do anything to get rid of that, and that was pretty good. I get hit by the turret there. I should have tanked the B1K. But yeah, as you see, Lane's pushing up. He's not going to be able to heal here. And we're still up by 20%. I don't know how Semantic burned him, but he did. Nice. Oh, okay. We nearly got the kill onto Lukey. If we did, I think that would have been very, very nice for us. But yeah, this was kind of like a panic mode for us because Lukey didn't die. We know he's close to another super because he hit me quite a lot here. And yeah, this is where it went wrong a little bit. Semantic with some nice fires there. He's going to put the slowdown mid and he's going to play lane now, which is exactly how you should play it. And yeah, this is super, super good now. So Semantic's in a very nice position here. He should have that lane now for the most part. He backs off for some reason. I know B is slow, but he should be fine. Like the B can't really kill him. But yeah, he's still holding that firm. I get slowed here. I'm going to have a pretty bad death there. And yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't be dying there. Semantic gets a clutch double burn here. And he's going to just get the kill onto Lukey as well. That was a very nice play from Semantic. Again, Semantic playing really, really well here. Yeah, he made another one-way, which is good. So yeah, they can only push from this right side here, so I should be getting a lot of taps in. Lane with a nice snipe. He's going to be onto him already. Lukey's going to be dodging with the speed gear and the amber fire reduction. Like, I don't know, it's just so confusing in my head that it just didn't add up on how it was. But yeah, as you see right now, we're doing pretty good. Lukey gets tapped up. And we have like 6% remaining. We know we're going to win the game here. And yeah, this is how the games should have gone, all of them. And yeah, so we pretty much had comp is the reason why we won the game. And we just played it perfectly as well. So yeah. Anyways, on to set number 4. Here we are on to set number 4 here. And here we had a very weird comp. And I don't know. Honestly, this was just such a weird comp here. I still think we had a fighting chance though, because this nanny pick wasn't too bad against RT. We had a thrower over them, and we had Jean, and overall, those brawlers are pretty good for the most part. So yeah, I still feel like we could have won this here, and the way we played this was pretty good here. So at the start, I pushed up right side because I knew no one was there, and it just allowed me to get so much pressure onto them, and we were just setting up for endgame because like Grom left and Jean right and Nanny mid was probably the best setup we can get. And because I know no one's sneaking up right, again, this end game is going to be so good because we're going to be able to just scout them and get them weak, and they're not going to be able to heal. And we should just end up winning the game like this. Unless Lukey sneaks up, which he does. He messes up his roll there. which is pretty good for us here, and it just allows me to W key this RT. I don't get the shot into Lukey. Semantic with a very nice nanny head here, and that gets a very clutch kill. And my teammate's in a 2v1 here. This got kind of close, but it was fine at the end of the day. There we go, clutching up the kill there, and that's a very good round number 1 from us there. And as I said, we played that pretty much perfect there. That was a perfect round from us. Try and replicate that. We kind of knew someone's going to be right side now because, yeah, I think the main reason we won that round was the right pressure I had. But for some reason, we left Lanane alone, which was kind of stupid. We knew Daryl had roll and we left him alone. That was a pretty big error from us here. And yeah, it just ends up putting us in an automatic 2v3, which is unwinnable considering we have a Jean and a Nanny. And those are not very good brawlers to 2v3 with, because they have an RT with 6k HP, they have a Daryl with 8k, and they have a Squeak with like 6k HP basically. So yeah, this round is pretty much over here. I'm going to skip. I don't think anything happened here, and I don't want to waste you guys' time. But yeah, nothing happened. There we go. 10-second skip, and it's all over. So yeah, Semantic pops the nanny head. He's trying to get the break off in the mid, and there we go. That break was pretty much perfect. Now I can just push up here. We don't have to be scared of anyone. Once we scout out this grass, we should be able to push up a little bit further up the map here, which is pretty good. And so yeah, this helps Semantic take the mid a lot easier, because normally they can sneak through, but we know no one's there. So yeah, we can just see the sneak through here. I got the left side this time. Lanane got the right, and he's got ground bomb as well. So pretty much we should not lose this game here. Our positioning and the wall breaks are too good, and the ground bomb endgame is pretty much like broken. So yeah, we should be winning this game here. Semantic gets his head. He can't really use it right now. He's got no chance to use it. And they swap lanes. I don't know if we know this until now. Okay, so now we probably know Daryl's right. And yeah, he's going to go in. Semantic with a very nice knock back into there. That was a very nice segment of plays. So Semantic tells me to pull RT here, and he misses a shot, and it ends up dying here. And yeah, I don't think I was going to pull RT if Semantic didn't call it. I think I would have just used my long range, and he would have won the game. But yeah, it wasn't too good for us. I think that was a very big throw. We just got 2v3, which wasn't really good here. But yeah, trying to do the same thing here. This first game, it looked so stupid, but Daryl was right. I didn't know that RT wasn't mid. The call wasn't there, and I couldn't really escape. Well, now looking back at it, I'm kind of stupid. I should have just gone left. Like, why didn't I just go left? Why did I just go left here? Like, why did I keep going further back? But yeah, the call wasn't there, and I ended up dying there. And yeah, they're not winning this 2v3. And yeah, so round point for them. We're really blundering this KO game. So yeah, but as you see, we're trying to do the same thing again. Semantic breaks it up. Not the best break, but the break is still pretty good. It's just the fact that they can still sneak up like this RT. So yeah, this RT is pretty happy with how the bushes are right now. And yeah, so the problem this game was that they changed things up. They put Squeak right, and for some reason we kind of ignored Squeak. So yeah, he hits all three of us, which was not good. So yeah, we get pushed back here, but they couldn't do anything because Cyclone survived at what, 40 HP. That's very unfortunate. Like, that is super unfortunate here. And then Lukey with a nice play. He blocks the tank with the Daryl roll, which is pretty good from him. But yeah, anyways, focus on the Squeak lane here. No one's really able to shoot the Squeak, and this guy he knows that, and he pushes up for free. And now I'm slowed. Semantic's marked. Lanane's on the slow. He's very, like, he can't do anything here. Semantic with a nice kill. We left in the 2v3. And I'm going to get pinched up here a little bit. Lanane, he misses his ground bomb here. He could have probably won it if he hit his ground bomb. But yeah, we just played this knockout so bad. And looking back at it, our comp wasn't as half bad as we thought. And I think we just choked, as always we do. And yeah, we're going to force it onto a set number 5. So here we are with game number 1 of set 5 here. We got a very nice comp here. And yeah, so we've got Belle and Bonnie, which are probably like the 2 best brawlers on this map here. They got a good comp though as well. I think both teams had a very good comp. And it just probably comes down to how you play it. And yeah, so Semantic with a pretty bad jump. Yeah, jumping into more than one person is not a good idea. If it's one person, he probably gets a lot of damage there. But yeah, 2 people normally just focus down the jump on the landing and you just get taken out here. But yeah, we've got 21%, which is pretty good. Lanane on the defense now, and I'm hitting some very nice shots here. I think I was tapping quite a lot on the Belle. And yeah, as you see right now, Semantic missing his shots here a little bit. He could have taken down the Eve hatchlings there, but yeah, now we're gonna get forced to push back a little bit. He gets his jump though, which is pretty good, but yeah, he's gonna be tanking all those Eve hatchlings. The Eve hatchlings take down one of my traps, which is not good. I marked the what do you call it, Daryl. Tomsy pushes up. He gets quite a lot of damage here. Now we tied up for damage here. Lenane's pretty weak. We got the Bonnie jump though, which is a big advantage. Lenane keeps his super, which is nice. And yeah, Lenane goes down. Luki's gonna be able to push up here. He's gonna go on to the roll on me, which he does, but I don't think that was worth it. Semantic jumps up. Another bad jump from Semantic there. He doesn't do too well there. But yeah, Lenane goes in and he gets traded out because he doesn't have the mushroom star power. His supers aren't going to be as impactful as they should be, because normally he should be able to 1v3. But yeah, yeah, no mushroom star power means that whenever he goes into a realm, he gets hit. He can't heal up, and it's going to just end up costing, and in some scenarios, quite a lot here. But yeah, as you see right now, I play this wall peeking pretty good here, getting some nice shots in as well, and we're still very confident at winning in this game. We just need a couple more damage. We know Semantic's probably going to get his Bonnie jump anytime here. I get rolled on. Lenane takes him to the realm. It's going to be a pretty easy kill, and Lenane's going to take another one to the realm pretty soon as well. He takes Tomsy to the realm as well, which is very nice. He actually gets a kill into him. I don't know how he did, but he sniped him. Semantic gets his Bonnie jump. Very nice jump from Semantic there. And I think Semantic plays this pretty well right now. He just gets even more damage here. When I try and defend here, Tomsy gets a lot of damage. And yeah, I just think that we just didn't get enough damage with our comp. I feel like we have a lot of damage with our comp. We had so much control and we just couldn't close it out here, which sucks a lot. So yeah, it's going to be match point for Humble. Damn, I got to skip this. Alright, there we go. So yeah, match point to Humble. I just feel like I don't know how to get damage, and I feel like we should be getting more damage considering we have a Bonnie that can jump over. So yeah, so we wasted a couple of Bonnie jumps. Defense should have been a lot better here considering we have a bell and a cord. But yeah, as you see, I get a very nice tap. I'm gonna get some damage on my own here. Gonna hit a nice mark as well, and that was a pretty good set of interactions for myself. Lenane gets his super charged up as well, and that's very good. Getting a super very early is very good with cord because you should cycle it a lot here. But yeah, as you see, Luki's pushing him quite a lot and doesn't have time to shoot there, and it ends up working out a lot. And yeah, this is a perfect game here. Lenane gets a kill. He should be healing up right now. We're just getting so much damage here. And yeah, I think I get the mark onto Daryl. Yep, there you go. Nice mark from me there. Daryl's going to roll in, and Lenane saves my life by taking him to the realm. I don't know how much super value he got back though, but it's going to be pretty good. And I think Semantic's going to jump in now. Yeah, nice jump from Semantic here. Lenane's going to help him out as well. And this is how the game should be going. We get so much damage here. And the only main threat to us should be the Eve, because Eve can be very annoying against our comp here. But yeah, I'm going to stay alive. We get a bit of taps going on. And now this is where Lenane just makes a decision if he wants to take rid of the 8-bit or the Daryl. And it probably should be the Daryl here because the shield is too much for us to deal with here. And me and Semantic should be able to handle the 8-bit. Luki survives though, and he's going to get a lot of damage here, which is not good. And I don't know where Luki's gadgets went. Luki should have had more gadgets. He gets a clean 8k damage onto the safe there. We would have been in a lot of trouble. But yeah, nice jumps from Semantic there, playing a lot better from last game. And yeah, he's going to play his lifer as well, which is good. This is very, very smart from Semantic, guys, because he's going to be just wasting all their time here. And yeah, so as you see, Luki even forced to use his Dower roll to kill Semantic there. And yeah, I got some nice taps in. I missed the mark, which is pretty bad. I got to hold the marks onto these high HP brawlers for the most part. So yeah. Anyways, Lenane takes him to the realm. He wastes another Dower roll. Lenane's going to get the kill here probably. And there we go. He's going to stay alive. Tomsy's going to try and push up here. Lenane's going to just heal up and waste the time right now. Eve pushing up. 8-bit pushing up here. Lenane getting even more damage here. He takes 8-bit to the realm, which is very, very smart because 8-bit was very high up on the map. And it's going to take Luki a little while here. Now he's going to be able to defend here. And yeah, I don't know where his mark went, and I don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna win the game because they just have no damage and no time as well. So yeah, we take it on to a double match point. Can we close it out? We probably should because we just had the better comp here. But yeah, let's see how this goes here. We decided to ignore right side here. I think we predicted the lane swap. I don't know, but yeah, we knew that we could have a better start if we just get this lane swap and the lane just hops over the lake. And it worked out perfectly as we expected here. Did I just mark the safe? I don't know what I just did. But yeah, Lenane takes him to the realm. And because he has no mushrooms, he just gets lasered. But yeah, this was such a good start. We pretty much got the damage that we get throughout both last games here. And for some reason, they just leave the mid wide open. So it just allows us to just bunch up a little bit, get some value here. And yeah, so Semantic has Bonnie jump. He's going to jump in the mid right now. And a very nice kill from Semantic. He's going to get the 8-bit turret as well. And yeah, that's a very nice jump from Semantic there. As you see, all his jumps improved from game 1 here. I think we realized that he was wasting jumps in game 1. But yeah, ever since game 1, he improved all his jumps. And it just makes such a big difference here. And it allows us to just get so much pressure. Again, he's playing in the corner here. He switches form, which is pretty good. And yeah, that's going to be very nice from Semantic. He just gets his supercharge up a little bit. Lane's going to be pushing 8-bit here. He should be just trying to heal up right now in the corner, but he's going to just go down. Yeah, so we have Lukey who's marked up. We have 8-bit coming up with turret. We know Lukey being marked up is pretty good for us. And we know Lane has super, I think. I think he has super here when he respawns. Nice jump from Semantic. I think that was a fine jump from Semantic. It just puts pressure onto 8-bit so that they both can't go in. So I'm completely fine with that. Nice shot from me, causing them to bounce. Lane cancels the 8-bit gadget by taking him to the realm. He gets lasered here though. And we're kind of on the defense here. I think this is where we start to push up a little bit. I think Semantic just forces his way up. And I think here I focus 8-bit a lot right now. I need to just be careful and heal up a little bit. But yeah, Lukey can't do anything pretty much. We just have the realm. And this is why Cord is like one of the best defense brawlers in the game right now, I'd say. And obviously it's a very nice tank counter. But yeah, as you see right now, Lukey's going to try and roll in. Lane's going to take him to the realm anyways. I don't know why Semantic jumped. Lane's going to take him to the realm here. Lane takes the other guy to the realm. He knows the game is over now. They can't get damage here and we win. Lane's showing some spins. And yeah, we're going to be winning this game here. They can't do anything. I'm going to die, so I don't have time to spin here. But yeah, we get the win now, which is pretty good. And we clutch up. Shouldn't have gone to set 5 here. But it did. But we clutched up. And it was a very nice win. We're now, at this point, we are now 3-3 in ESL here, going into the last game week against Navi, which I'm not going to upload for quite a while here. The next 3 videos should be all 3 of my monthly final games. So yeah, I'm very behind on the competitive gameplay, but I know you guys like to watch my breakdowns and me talking over it, so I'll make sure I get that to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.